Welcome back. So, you find the varl near an empty barrel, staring at the darkness. He would be drunk if there was more meat for him. What is it we're doing, Blood Axe? I mean, honestly, what's the plan rattling around in that head of yours? To get paid, like always. Yeah, and then what? Look at the sky. This isn't Crone's story about stars falling. This is the end of the line. Maybe so, but none of us know what that means. Whatever comes next, I want us facing it with plenty of coin to our name. But I guess that's what this life amounts to. Centuries fighting and hoarding money for the day you die. You're about to walk away and seeing Bjorn speaks again quieter. Have you ever enjoyed any of this? Maybe a long time ago, but this is all I know. That's what I felt. Like we just do the same things every day because we don't know any better. We live so long that it's hard to remember when you stopped enjoying what we do. His words make you feel uncomfortable. Keep these ideas to yourself until we finish this job. Are we clear? That could have been a ballet. Anyway. Valka Zephyr speaking quietly to Foka when you approach. Not forbidden lawyer for Valka to have children. So Nichols was like a son. He was not my child by birth. Some mother killing your cub to save your own fur. The look that tarts Zephyr's face only makes you reach for claw and fang. I should make you pay for such a fileless, careless remark. Watch yourself, Valka. No, you watch yourself, Varl. Even the strength of the mountains can be brought down by the wind, and you're no mountain. I love to take bets on which of you would come out on top, but I'm more interested in what happens to Nichols. The Valka holds your stare until you snort and drop it. I don't even think I could do. The thing we never want to do. The Valka's eyes filled with tears. I forced a skip in the pattern, which won't mean much to you. Suffice it to say that menders usually repair skips or mistakes in the woven fabric of our world. They cover powerful exposed threads until all is right and the pattern is whole. I did just the opposite. You stare at her blankly. By skipping Nichols, I exposed the thread and used that power to end Eyeless's attack. And I cost Nichols his life. Yes, but it is a sacrifice every mender is prepared to make should it be necessary. How do I know you won't try to skip me when we get to Manor? Because I can't. It's a conscious choice a mender is taught to make. Silence band of you. Brave kid then. The ravens will remember him in a battle chant. I'm sure he'll like that. Was there anything else you want to discuss? Any idea why Gawler would abandon his prisoners? I've been out of contact with the council since I departed for Bindle, but it can't be good. The prisoners were telling the truth about everyone fleeing to Arbor, and King Meinolf will have serious problems to handle. I wonder if Rook and the others know what they're heading into. They're not our concern. Was there anything else? What do you know about Vakar stairs in the distant sky? Truly nothing, though it feels wrapped in all the trappings of power abused. Enough mistakes to ruin the entire wave. Your anger suddenly rises. More Valka secrets. No, not on my part, but perhaps others. Luckily, we're heading towards the one place with answers. Enough talking. Alright, we're not far away from Manor. Those woodcutters were no slouches in a fight with those prisoners, says coughing. I've seen weaker men of Warden. I think this group realizes their idea of staying here is a pretty bad one. You want me to recruit them? More fighters are always good, but what's the downside? Same as it's always been. They eat like blasted trolls, but can't find food to save their lives. Our supplies will go quicker. We'll risk it. I got the suspicion you actually like humans more than any other Varl alive, Spar says, chuckling until he starts coughing and wheezes. Well, making up for our losses to a certain extent. Besides, we do have a lot of clansmen. Several ravens report a large horde in the ground nearby. There's strange marks all around it. One says some look fresh, others well. Others look like they've been there as long as the mountain Spar looks up. This hole have smooth sides, about deep as Varl. What's in the hole? Let's have a look, you craven. Craven and Raven. Toss the scout in to see what he finds. More fine mud, he shouts, throwing two handful at others. Caught off guard, a couple other men fall into the pit. Well, I shouldn't run out of supplies easily. The fighters at the front of the company begin hacking away at the dense underbrush. We'll be here all day if the rest of you don't grab axes and start chopping. As he says, everyone grab an axe. Well, that didn't go so well. We'll find another path then. Don't want to lose people. Forget this path, we'll find another way.
I always respected Big Lighter the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through, well, I'd have killed him myself.
Yeah, forgetting for a moment the gods are dead. Interesting that you use words like tapestry to describe the world. Menders, Valka, weave. Your knaves watch your step around these cairns, parses, hacking. Many a foolish pilgrim have given their life at the base of this frozen cliff. Don't try working one of the stones free either, or you'll bring the whole damn thing on us. Pieces of Bigeler stone, Godstone, represent the mastery of the god's own skill. In life he traveled the land, laying the world's cavernous foundation and raising mountains. Shout for them to knock it off. How do you think all these other piles were made? What I'm seeing down there. You make way for off commentary or command. Move. A banner. Dredge are pouring over those hills like ants. They're desperate, I guess. A large group of clansmen from Bendal have stopped grasping and whispers among them. What's the problem now, you ask? The child's been replaced, changed, never seen anything like it. You don't know a thing about this Varl, but they do. Show me the kid. Earrings. If it's an omen, it's a good one. No one harms the child. If the gods aren't dead. The company comes upon a small village. The people still hard at work with only an occasional glance skyward towards the approaching darkness. These people don't know what's coming. As you instruct the men to check the cart wheels. Hello again. What do you want? Well, just that I was scouting around this place, you know. It's from Einertoft. Grimet says the town's name floods in your mind with images. A giant bridge, hundreds of Varl, Ivor in your way. Your anger focus just beyond him. Join the old Varl. Alright. Well, I guess we'll probably get a lot of Varl out of this if we're lucky. The mangled appearance of Varl stands in front of you long enough to shout. You want to stare at me or get out of the swanmas? He and the other Varl fighters lope past you with all the strength they have left, knocking away any dredge that get close. Once back in the village, the deep tones of the scarred Varl utter curses you've never heard before. Then he sees you. You define leader of these pathetic humans, the shield banger asks you. These humans are the ravens, you say, and I'm Bolverk. Who are you and why do you look like you were spit out by a cold bear? The Varl stares you, then cracks what might have smiled between old facial. Fasold, former commander of what was Einertoft. You might recognize this one besides me. You glance at the Varl, one with barely any horns or beard. Kivik? What in the depths, Kivik? We're all that's left of those who fled Grafheim and stood against Belor at Einertoft. Run and get us some damn drinks and some meat. Bolverk and I need 26. I always figured the ravens were a myth. A Varl always being around so many humans doesn't make any sense. Need fighters and there's a lot more humans to choose from these days. The skull leaves Fasold's face for the first time, distant look in his eyes. I'm alive by luck alone. No skill with a weapon or desire to kill could have seen me through that. Einertoft was a massacre. What happened back there? More death than I've seen in all my centuries combined. Belor led an incredible force against us with such precision. He moved his hordes of fighters around like his own arms and legs. And if we fan cut one off, we just grew another. Why didn't more of you flee? Jorand, he decided to make a stand. I was left for dead. Woke up to actual ravens pick in my face. Damn near got my eyes. How did he make it through the fields of dredge? The stuff behind us? Fine, easy. Those aren't all dredge warriors. They might all be armed, but they're mostly families. Most won't bother you if you leave them alone. Since when have dredge ever left us alone? They'll still kill you if you stick your ass on the ground for too long, but I'm telling you what I've seen. Most of those dumb bastards seem to be running scared. Most seem to be a number of them hunting something or someone, though. The Battle of Warsgard was a bloodbath, too. Well, what happened? The Ravens were called in to keep people from rioting. Trying to get those people to leave was useless. Then Bellower showed up with an army. A human took him down. A human! The immortal Bellower's dead. His question makes you tense, though you're unclear why. The daughter of a hunter named Rook shot the Sunder with some Valka arrow. Figures, I've met the man with his whelp before. Didn't think they'd amount to Sunder slayers, though. The girl died, but Rook's leading his caravan to Arbrang. Hakon and the other Varl are with them. Humans don't die like flies, don't they? He spits on the ground. For you're heading west, Kivik and I will stick around with you and cut south to Arbrang at the old fort. Wow, isn't that lovely? So, some of them did survive. Anyway. Let's get out of here. Well, first I guess we should level up. Well, bonus hit chance, right? couple of scouts rush into town as you. They're closer than we thought, one shots. They're like rage, don't sleep. Turn and face the caravan. Men try to act around toward their families while they ox bleat nervously. Speed and luck are your only hopes to outpace. Dredge and make it to Manahar. We won't be stopping for anything, you shall. Rest included. This is what we call Death March. But what if we're attacked, the Valka asks. The wounded will need rest, you shake your head. We will be attacked, you say. The wounded die or make it to Manahar. Move out, and leave the fighting to those who know how. Fasalt said they might not care to fight. Keep moving. Listen to Fasalt, huh? There's too many of them. He might be helping. Valka. Stay down. Some of the dredge stayed back, but others advanced. Well, that's a victory. The stone singer saved us. The stone singer falls to the ground, drained of the ability to even stand, stops you from approaching him. He was calling to others to leave this place. They paid him no heed, so he did what he could do. They paid him no heed, so he did all he could to help us. The caravan started, but so far it's still marching. Follow his charge. No, I'm not gonna win this one. Just ain't gonna happen. Maybe I should send some fighters with him. Ooh, I have some. Send a dozen fighters with him. I guess we're in it deep. I'll go help. For all the good this will do me. There's simply too fucking many. I won't do it. Maybe I try again one last time. Fuck Echo. He's gonna be useless anyway. Oh, screw him in terms of leveling up. I want to keep him alive. All right. Alright, time to hit them, these two where it hurts. Might be able to, even if I get everyone injured. Fuck that! Oh, screw your skill. I'm pausing this. Costin signing out.